On the road again today, headed to Aspen, Colorado to do the Grand Traverse bike race, Aspen and Crested Butte. I'll do that tomorrow morning. Right now we're just hanging out on top of Independence Pass. Slight snafu. Got the bike out of the car. Finding something's wrong with my rear hub. That is brakes locked, wheel turning, brake not turning. So I'm gonna head to a shop. Brought Hulk over to Ute City Cycles to see what they can do with it. It's in the rack right now. Let's see what they find. Yeah, and then either a 32 or a 32B. All right, all checked in for the race. I am number 91. And the guys over at Ute City Cycles helped me out. It was, I should have caught this. It was my my disc bolts had come loose. Don't know how they came loose. They have Loctite on them. I haven't played with them since April, I want to say. And by play I mean replaced. And anyway, those guys are super helpful. And so if you happen to be in Aspen having trouble, give those guys a look. This is the start.
Just realized I wasn't making it very clear that I'm riding the Aspen Hill side of the Grand Traverse bike race, which goes from Aspen to Crested Butte. I had never ridden it before and wanted to get a feel for what the first part of the course was like, which is a massive hill. So what follows is a couple clips from that.
And it just goes up. Oh man. I always say you gotta pay the gravity tax, but oh, this is like Nottingham without Robin Hood. Did you lose a ski? Okay, we're at the top of 1A, which is the lift we started at. We're not at the top of the hill, but you can't even see the bottom of the lift here. So made it 3.5 miles, 1.5 to go. Pretty sure the next stop is down through this and then under the gondola. All right. Top of the road. You are here. 6.1 miles in. Average speed 3.6 miles per hour. It's gonna be a long day tomorrow. This is what I'm looking at. Maroon belt.
Utte's actually closed. There's a rock fall there yesterday, the day before. So basically anything else going down, power one's good. You can take that off and meet up with...
Oh, so this is what I was going to take. That's closed?
That's closed off, yeah.
Ooh, shoot. I think this is what he is talking about. Let's follow it.
So at this point, I had to throw my downhill plans out the window. The route I was going to take you guys on had a rock slide the day before, and they had closed it to evaluate it for safety, which is a good idea. I mean, I can't knock them for that. But at this point, I start to pick my way down the mountain, and, well, you'll see how it goes.
Hidden treasure, Ute, power of one. Power of one is what we're trying to follow. Just can't do Ute. Alright, this sign should say what I'm on. Silverbell. I don't know where I am, guys.
So at this point, I finally find power of 1, and it's also the race course for the runners, so I had to watch out for those guys. But I start to take that down, and then I run into some more trouble.
I am on the race course, which is unfortunate. I did not plan to be. Ooh, man, why is this so sketchy? Oh, swoosh box. Power of 1. Oh. Dude, I don't know, guys. It's the trail, right? Oh boy. Oh boy. Fresh cut too. Oh. Oh wow. I should have figured when I was coming up ridiculously steep stuff. That's what I would be going down too. What am I thinking? Whoa. Power of 1. Last dollar.
So what you can't see in the video is that there's a flag covering the right-hand side of the power of 1 sign. So it's actually an arrow going both ways, but I think it's an arrow going to the left. And so instead of perceiving it the way they intended, which is that it's the trail I've been on and it's the trail that continues to the right, I think it's the trail that goes to the left, and so I follow that. I am incorrect.
The devil you know, I guess. Is this even a trail anymore? That says west side.
At this point, I just decide that I am lost and I should take the road down and call it a day. So, a couple segments of me taking the road down. If you look to the left right after this, you'll see part of the road I take. It's just one switchbacks down. It gives you an idea of how steep the road actually is. We'll finish this up on the road, and then I do catch a little bit of single track at the bottom of the mountain, and then I'll let you know how the race went. Yeah, that'll be good.
All right, well that's Aspen Mountain. Not quite the trails I wanted to ride on it, but hey, can't always get what you want. Well, tomorrow we do that for real. See how that goes.
It's the morning after the race. I was a little too tired yesterday to sort of gather my thoughts and think about things, but pretty good this morning. The race was a lot harder than I thought it was going to be. Remember when I said that the most of the climbing was on Aspen Mountain? It's not. There's a lot of hike and bike. A lot of hike and bike. I was surprised. And honestly, there would have been less if I had geared a little bit differently. I run a, let's see here, I run a 1x11 setup. So 11 to 42. And then I run a 32 tooth on the front. Which is nice when you want to go fast, but I ran out of gearing. And then I ran out of legs. Just climbing for hours and hours. But once you get to the top of Taylor Pass, it's a great downhill for about 13 miles, which is awesome. No mechanicals, no crashes, which was good. I rode really good on the downhill, which was really fun. I mean, it was just really a lot of fun. On my way down, ran into a guy who had got his chains sucked in between his cassette and spokes, and then his derailleur cage got sucked in there as well. So helped him out and got him set up where he could run single speed to the finish, and he was very, very happy. He did not want to quit racing, and I love that. I love that he was just so amped that he was just gonna make it happen, and he did finish. I saw him at the finish line, and that was awesome. I think I might have needed new brakes. What do you guys think? I don't know. Leave me a comment down below. Hit thumbs up if you like this. Hit subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this or more of my rides. And until next time, live life one ride at a time.